When I think of triple doubles, 3 players come to mind: Russell Westbrook, Oscar Robertson, and Magic Johnson. But recently, LeBron James topped the list of most triple doubles in finals history. In Game 4 against Golden State, he recorded 31 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists to give him his 9th in the finals. It's a somewhat obscure record, but when you break it down, it's really an important one. The finals are the most important games, and a triple-double is a good measure to see if a player is having a good all-around game. So having the most of these in NBA history is quite an achievement. It's understandable that Westbrook and Robertson wouldn't make a showing in this category because they haven't had that many finals. But the fact that LeBron now has more than Magic caught me off guard. Magic is number 2 on the list of most triple-doubles in NBA history with 138, which doesn't even compare to LeBron's 55. Magic has been in the finals 9 times compared to LeBron's 8 and has played in 6 more finals games than LeBron. LeBron has topped Magic on the list and has done it in fewer games, but I'm still hesitant to admit he's the king of finals triple-doubles. So I want to take a look at the individual games where they earned these triple-doubles. Starting with LeBron. He was in the finals in 2007 against the Spurs, but the series ended in a sweep in favor of the Spurs and there were no triple-doubles from LeBron. His next finals didn't come until 2011 when he was on the Heat and the opponent was the Mavericks. In Game 5, he had 10 and 10 in rebounds and assists and 17 points, probably his least impressive finals triple-double. His team lost that game and soon after the entire series. The next year, he was in the finals against the Thunder. It was in Game 5 when he recorded 11 rebounds, 13 assists, and 26 points. It was in the final game of the series and helped win a championship for the Heat. LeBron's next final series was against the Spurs in 2013, where he recorded triple-doubles in Games 1 and 6. Game 1 was a loss, but Game 6 was a must-win victory. The Heat would have lost the series had they lost the game, but the triple-double forced a Game 7 and ultimately led to a championship for LeBron and the Heat. The next finals for him was the following year against the same team, but he had no triple-doubles and his team was defeated in 5 games. For the remaining 5 triple-doubles, they were all earned in the last 3 years as a member of the Cavaliers against Golden State. In 2015, he had one in Game 2 and in Game 5, which I would say are his 2 most impressive triple-doubles. 16, 11, and 39 in the first, 14, 11, and 40 in the next. The shocking thing is that the 40-point triple-double resulted in a loss for the team. They lost the next game as well, and the title went to Golden State. In 2016, it was a rematch, where LeBron's only triple-double came in Game 7, where he helped Cleveland earn a championship. His final 2 triple-doubles come from the most recent finals. One in Game 2, and the other one in the must-win Game 4. Game 2 went to Golden State, and Game 4 went to Cleveland. Those are the circumstances surrounding LeBron's 9 finals triple-doubles. Now let's look at Magic's. Unlike LeBron, where it took him 8 years in the league to earn his first, Magic had one in his rookie season, Game 5 of the 1980 Finals against the 76ers. He put up 15 rebounds, 10 assists, and 14 points in the victory. If you're familiar with this series, you know this wasn't even the most impressive game from Magic, but I won't get into that here. The next one was 2 years later against the 76ers once again. It was a Game 6 victory where he put a 13 in the box score in the rebounds, points, and assist columns. The next finals was 1 year later against the same team, but similar to LeBron in 2007, he lost in a sweep and had no triple-doubles. The next 2 years, Magic was in the finals against the Celtics and earned 2 triple-doubles in each. The 2 in 1984 were especially impressive. They occurred in back-to-back games in Games 3 and 4. Game 3 was 11 rebounds, 21 assists, and 14 points. Game 4 was 11, 17, and 20. Game 3 was a victory where Game 4 was Magic's first finals triple-double loss. In 1985, the 2 triple-doubles occurred in Games 4 and 6. Game 4 was another loss, and Game 6 was a victory. After this, Magic had a run where he was in the finals for 3 straight years but failed to get a triple-double in any of them. If I had to point to a reason why he has fewer than LeBron, it would be this. 1987 and 1988 combined for 13 missed opportunities. In 1989, he was dealing with injuries, which made a triple-double in that series next to impossible. In 1991, he came back strong in the stats. It was a 5-game series against the Bulls where he earned one in the first and the last games of the series. Game 1 was the Lakers' only win, and Game 5 was a loss that gave the Bulls the championship. The odd thing is that I would probably call the Game 5 triple-double the most impressive one on the list. 11 rebounds, 20 assists, and 16 points. This was Magic's final NBA game with the exception of a small comeback years later. So it's pretty cool that his final game was a big-time triple-double against Michael Jordan in the finals.
I think everybody in America's been waiting for it. Michael against Magic. It's a big highlight.
Now that we know the story of each of the triple-doubles, it's time for some comparisons. Taking the average of each, there's nothing we wouldn't expect. LeBron is a little ahead in the rebound category, Magic is a little ahead in assists, but the thing that stands out the most is points. Magic just wasn't the scorer that LeBron is. LeBron averaged almost twice as many points in these games. Magic never passed 20 points, where LeBron passed it 7 of the 9 times. We already established that LeBron has done it in fewer games, but a closer look at that shows that LeBron has had a triple-double in 20% of his finals games, where Magic only has had one in 16% of his. But the stats are meaningless if you don't win the game. LeBron won 5 of his 9, giving him a 56% win percentage. Magic won 5 of his 8 to give him a 62.5% win percentage. But it's hard to declare Magic a winner in this category because the percentages would be tied if Magic had gotten one more triple-double in a loss. Something I wouldn't have expected to see is what I determined to be their most impressive triple-doubles both resulted in a loss for the team. LeBron's had 40 points and Magic's had 20 assists, which is very reflective of their playing styles. The last thing I want to compare between the two is the triple-doubles they earned in must-win games. I consider a must-win game to mean that losing the game would either give the other team the title or put them up 3-0. LeBron had 3 of these. One in 2013 against the Spurs when his team was down 2-3 going in. Another in 2016 against Golden State in Game 7, and the last was recently in Game 4 against Golden State with the series standing at 3-0 going in. All 3 of these games were victories. There were 3 times in his career where his team was facing elimination and he stepped up and led his team to the much needed victory. The only time Magic earned a triple-double in a must-win game was in his final game against the Bulls in 1991, a game that ended in a loss. In the very specific category of triple-doubles in must-win finals games, LeBron is the clear winner. LeBron appears to be the better finals triple-double getter. It's not what I expected to see when I started this analysis, but based on my criteria, it's hard to dispute. In the overall triple-double category, Magic is far ahead, and I'm confident will never be caught by LeBron. But in the finals triple-double category, it's LeBron all the way. I would have given him the crown the second he earned number 8 to tie Magic on the list. The fact that LeBron passed him 2 games later just solidifies it. I do want to say that I believe if Westbrook or Robertson had anywhere near 44 finals games under their belt, they would have almost certainly beat 9 triple-doubles. But getting to the finals is all part of it, and as it stands, Magic is LeBron's only real competition in this category. I also want to mention that I came across several games for both Magic and LeBron where they came only 1 or 2 assists or rebounds short, but those couldn't be included in the analysis. Let me know in the comments if you think Magic is still the king of this category, or if you think LeBron has surpassed him. As far as I saw it, this was a 2-man race, but let me know if there's someone else you know of that may beat them both, or should at least be included in the discussion. I'd like to hear what you have to say. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video and want to see more in a similar style, be sure to subscribe by clicking the logo so you know when I upload a new one.